Hello and welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. We are
That was super
exploring the catacombs of a mountain temple. You have just saved someone from near death a couple times, and Sir Theodos Roxfall is definitely living up to his moniker. And what you see is you have a couple hallways. This south bit looks like it's caved in.
Well, that makes sense. In a mountain, you're going to have a lot of caves.
Yeah.
Some of them even caved in.
It's all caved in, like.
My character walks over.
That's what you see.
Who wants to bet me there's a skeleton around this corner?
No bets. Why don't you go check it out?
Okay, so I have a new plan.
Sneak, sneak.
It's called We Move Together Very, Very Quietly, and we let the guy who knows this monastery lead us out as quickly as humanly possible. Who's
What a
ready
good
for this
idea, I
plan?
say, and I...
Dwarvenly
go
possible.
behind.
We're going as dwarvenly possible right now.
What a good
So
idea, and I go behind.
Move quietly, eh? Alright.
Come,
Let's see
Squire. Let us traverse this mausoleum.
Yes,
And-
Superman, let's go.
All right, here, let me go ahead and do that stealth check in my medium armor, which is disadvantaged right now.
Yep.
Oh yeah, clank,
Oh,
clank, 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 clank.
And
That number
so you see that there is definitely a skeleton behind door number 1.
Yes, how much money do I win?
And he heard you coming, such as it is. And so that means he gets a free attack before we roll initiative.
Ooh.
And I believe a 25 will hit.
Yeah, that's gonna sting.
Is he within 5 of me?
No.
Damn. Squire, why did you go so far ahead by yourself?
Huh?
Holy
Yeah.
damn.
Is he your squire now? This is bullshit.
That is gonna put me at negative 12.
Oh, that's death, isn't it?
Yep.
No, it's not double his HP.
Double HP.
Yes, it is.
You have 6 HP?
I was currently at 5.
Total HP.
Oh, but
My total HP is 10.
Okay, so for 17, it doesn't put you...
If he had,
It doesn't
if he
put
had
you-
5, it puts him at negative 12.
Right.
Right.
Okay, you're right. So, yes. Bergman, you turn the corner and an axe falls and cleaves your skull in twain.
Oh shit, now we can't get out of here.
Well, GG Nori.
GG Nori, there you go. What you need to do is you need to turn around with the axe in your head at this point in time going, Daisy, and fall over.
No, I'm just gonna die.
No dignity. Gotcha.
So, you are as the dead as they say. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Yeah, that escalated quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's blood.
Okay, for some reason it's not working like I wanted to, so I'm just going to use a sheet again and tell you what to get. 15.
Okay. Theodos got 14. Vixatrump
7.
got 7. That puts you there.
I get plus 4.
Oh snap! This
Alright,
music
plus
more
2. Hey,
Yeah,
there we go.
take a break, man.
Nice.
Go have fun. See you soon.
BRB guys.
BRB. BRB at that room back there.
Yeah, just let me know when you get back.
Died.
Pause. All right, so
Team dead. That's such a good episode.
Derek, one of your compatriots has had his head imploded by an axe. What dost thou do?
John must press mute first.
Must press unmute these.
Sorry about that. I went off into a big thing too. Okay. So
Redo it.
Upon seeing my brand new friend with a meat face have his meat face cleaved in twain, I've just like looked like I'm gonna lose my lunch, and then I remember I'm a paladin and I'm supposed to be able to do this type of thing, and I'm starting to really rethink life choices about maybe having joined the cobbler school, and we're all kind of backed up in this hallway. I can still get to them, correct? It's still 10 feet hallways.
Yes, these are still 10-foot hallways.
Okay, but I can't get a charge on this guy. It's too I'm too close.
It's too chicane.
Yeah, got it. Okay, I guess I'm going to, and he's about the same 8 foot as everybody else.
He is 8 feet. The other skeletons were like normal person size.
Okay, I think
just the first guy was big.
I'm gonna make a. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Sun's out, guns out.
Sun's out for sure.
Okay, let me make my attack roll. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. I'll take that 18.
And whammy.
And an 18 will definitely hit.
Okay. And I roll, hold on, it's D8 plus 4. Womp, 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 womp.
6 damage you do to it. It looks like it got hurt, like some of its bones are now crunchied.
Okay, at least I got that going for me.
Iedos.
I get to a direction where I can actually shoot my Eldritch Blast at him because that's my cantrip. Gonna keep throwing them bolts.
He's kind of around a corner without. So you can, but you're gonna make that area really crowded.
Okay, my character will just hold back.
Okay.
So,
Sir Theodos Roxfall.
Is there room for me to get in there and shoulder to shoulder with my stalwart brethren?
There is.
Then
because Bergie fell backwards.
Master, don't go. Look at this dwarf's head.
I shall stand astride his body and defend it from all onslaughts.
And squish because he steps on him instead.
Oh my god!
There you go. Go ahead and make an attack.
Shit.
21 will hit.
6.
6 damage is a fair amount. And you smash more bones and stuff. Guess whose turn it is?
Guy whose bones have been smashed. Let's see, he can crackle around and make a connection.
Is it mine?
Not yet.
It is.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
So, one looks like he's going to be hitting Mr. Roxfall.
That's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Is it really?
I told you not to go, Master.
Does an 18 hit you?
18 is my armor class.
Alright, so it hits. For 15.
Good night.
Whoa.
And you get knocked down?
Sweet prince.
Is that dead or unconscious?
That is -10.
Okay, so you're not dead. Because it didn't
It
kill
has
you.
to be double your max
Yeah.
HP. It's a lot. It's very hard
So
to
that will put you down. Okay. Vixatrump, 2 of your
Vixatrump.
compatriots have been...
No! Master! Master
have
from
been
5 minutes
smitten by
ago!
this thing.
I'm a fucking, dodge under Paladin's legs and fucking spider monkey this skeleton in the rib cage. It's a piercing weapon, by the way.
What the fuck? I just imagine a small little halfling just
14 will
yump,
hit,
yump,
yes.
yump.
14 hits?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Fucking short sword you.
Short swordy.
Plus 4. And then and I'm fighting with a compatriot, so extra fucking backstabby thing. Or whatever it's called. It's not called backstab.
So Vixatrump, you, filled with the righteous rage of watching your newfound master fall to the ground, apparently dead, you feel emboldened and strike true right into the chest of this terrible thing, and
Yes.
it turns to dust.
Haha. I knew I could do it all along.
If only I saw that impressive display.
Bergman,
Did
the
you just-
last thing you remember was that axe coming towards you, and now it's all gray and wispy, and you're thirsty. Very, very thirsty.
I know what this is about. All right, where's that water?
Did you take any?
I did. I took a water skin. 4 pints. 4 pints.
I
You're
took
so
2.
thirsty, and your limbs don't want to move, but you very slowly grab the water skin. Those of you that watched Bergman get his head cloven in twain, note that he is moving his arms of his own volition, but that's not right.
Uh-oh.
The first thing goes across is that Arm would just be like, "Oh God, he is falling undead."
I wish the king that I supposedly murdered could move like that.
I just look at her.
I
like,
mean,
are you honestly saying what?
I didn't. Nothing. What?
I just at this point in time, I like
Master, wake
he's
up! You do it too.
he is coming undead. And Derek, you may want to finish it off before it comes back alive.
Hold
Okay,
your
kill
horses. Hold your horses. We don't need to start.
It.
Listen. Everybody, just be cool a second. He doesn't seem undead. He seems thirsty. Just give him a hot second there.
As you see the body grab its water skin and begin pouring the entire thing upon it, as the head comes back together, and Bergman, you are back at full HP.
And
Alive and well.
Iados looks over. By the gods aligned, all the water has some sort of healing effect on it against us.
I'm
Oh,
gonna take a dagger out and move to wait, what's his name? Iados, and like, here, let me try to stab you and see if you come back alive.
I did duck out the way and I
Going for the
smack.
kidneys.
I smack her with my tail on top of her head.
Ow!
Do not use
So
me as
do,
your do not use me as your poking stick.
Right.
If does dying to also reset my spells per day, or do I have to find a bonfire?
So you have you used all 4 of those pints, so your spells come back.
All right.
Hey, Birdman. How you doing?
Just gonna touch his beard, check it out, see Sir Flagstaff on the ground again.
Does he still have blood all over his head?
Oh yeah, he's bloody and not looking so great.
As a good paladin would, I take out a handkerchief and kind of hand it to him. You got a spot there. You might want to.
Did I get here? And he'd be going all around the blood he knows because one eye is covered in it.
Okay.
It's like, holds up affairs. Hold on. Before we go any farther.
Okay, that. Don't worry, that hanky's a keeper. Don't worry about it.
If we look at the handkerchief, it's completely soaked in blood at this point. If he just tosses it on the ground, you hear a splot.
By the power of the sun's rays. And he's gonna slap Sir Flagstaff back to wakefulness. 10 hit points cured.
Sun's rays must be pretty powerful.
Sir Flagstaff, you're healed to 10.
That's why we praise the sun, lass.
It'll be an eye snapping open again and staring once again into.
If you say Squire one more time,
Bergman.
I'm going to smack you on top of your head.
You were not a helpful squire. Turning to Bergman.
I've never been a squire. I've never been a squire before.
You are a squire I will be proud to stand by in battle.
What? You should have saw what I did. Whatever.
I did not hear any inspiring music from you, little one. You have much to learn.
I'll look at this real quick. He's the type of man who feels like he must have many, must feel like he have many squires to make him feel better.
I have one squire. You are fired.
And there is a smile at this point in time. Oh, thank you. At least I know I can go back for unemployment.
This unemployment you speak of. Go till the fields, peasant.
Clearly, it was no dream. Because I'm sitting here in a corner covered in blood. And the last thing I remember was an axe.
Did you do that before? Not die.
Was I dead?
To be honest, with the ox on top of your head, you're going to about, as Iados comes over to about 3 inches thick into your head. I think you might be dead.
Well, I feel quite alive.
Your head was like a watermelon being smashed.
To be honest with you, were coming back alive. I thought you were resurrected dead. It's fairly uncommon for a cleric to even do that.
Maybe he is.
Well,
By the way, be grateful to your god you're alive. I extend a hand to him.
he'll take the hand. I do praise the sun, even if I do stay in this dark monastery all the time.
Well, the rare few times you go out there, you enjoy it even more.
I don't know about any of this squire business, but let's see what other trouble we can get into.
I take a look at the.
Sneak.
I take a look at the corpse. Is any of the skeleton bits still around?
They've turned to dust.
Okay, so I'm just going to
What
take a
about the
pistol at.
weapons?
The axe looks like it's a pole axe.
Well,
it was a two-handed
makes
hafted
sense.
axe. Yeah.
It does make sense. It was a pole axe since I did fall pole axed.
I sneaked it where I am now. What's in front of me right now?
A caved-in, rubble-y sort of
Oh.
passageway.
So
Hey, that axe is about as useful to me as a open
As a
door.
hole in the head.
That'll work.
and you took the low hanging fruit on that one.
Sneak.
The others is actually going
Same
to
thing.
take a pouch. The others is actually going to take a pouch and he's going to scrape some of the ash into the pouch. Could be useful later on.
Hey, go get some more water.
Do we want
I
to go?
I feel like it's wise for me to go like refill my water skin here.
Okay. You absolutely.
Let's all go get. Do we have like big buckets? Like big, huge buckets? I'm feeling the need for. Do we have like a wash tub and a cart?
You leave me with my Estes flask, and we will continue on this dungeon crawl.
Yes.
Flask.
I walk up to over here, and as soon as I just yell out to Bergman, do you happen to know there's a door on the southeast side?
Aye, there's a door right there. I saw it.
Sneak.
Should we go? Apparently, the sneak wants to go off to the other doors.
We're just slowly sneaking.
Hi, Derek and Theodis. Would you like to open this door over here?
I wouldn't not like to open the door.
I
I'm
told you we
sorry.
can live in that pool area.
I'm
think
starting
that'd
to
be a great
think
house.
she's on to something. She might really be on to something there.
Well, I don't want to live here. I don't want to live here that much longer. I want to get out.
Get out of my house.
Pretty great. Get up.
This is my house.
So good.
You need to start doing. You need to say, "Oh, my house, my house." Start bashing your shield and mace together.
That's right. That's going to be his battle cry. Praise the sun. This is my house. Clap, clap.
So you
This
guys.
is the terror that you have wrought.
Yeah, I think we're gonna
I
open
don't know
this
what's
door over
happening.
here.
Which one? Oh,
door?
that one.
This one.
Because I
Uh,
know
west.
Vixatrump is going to the broken doors, but
Yeah.
Okay, come. Oh, they're
So-
both broken. Oh,
There
what's
wa-
over here? Like, is that a
so
hallway?
you see a hallway, and in that hallway is another broken door. You
Oh, okay.
can't really see through it, but you know if you got up real close, you might be able to.
Do it. Get murdered.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm a sneak.
So,
I'm a sneak.
As
Get
a
in.
as a quick question, there was enough conversation that I could go drink from, and everybody is going to be assumed to have filled their water skins with Estes water.
I think that's a solid. That's a solid thing. That's a real.
I might have some oil mixed in mine because
I
So-
think
oil.
this is curly
So
funny.
go ahead and note on your character sheets.
Yeah.
How many, what you have filled. A water skin is going to have four hits basically.
Sure.
Okay.
Water skin will have 4, or a potion vial is going to be the equivalent of 1.
Next question is: does that count as a short rest for getting back skills things, or is it just?
Well, how long do you take dinking around with it while the sneaky sneak is poking at doors?
I don't know. I just wasn't sure if drinking from it counted as something because Master Dwarf got his spell slots back.
Yeah, he got it from 4
Right, he did.
times, I think.
Yeah, he
Right.
drank all of it. Yeah.
Yeah, you drank a whole.
Right, but we're
Well,
I'm saying
drink
we're
is a strong word.
He
by
poured
the
it upon the open wound. Yes.
That's right. Sure.
I'm saying we're by the fountain, which vomits forth magical healing stuff.
Let's get all we can. Like, yeah.
Okay, so everybody
my
has a
tubes.
water skin of Estus water.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We all have our 4 S's flasks.
Yes.
I have 2 skins, so I give it to somebody, I guess.
So how about we do her thing with the broken doors and let's see what she does.
Yes,
I'm
absolutely.
peeking through. I don't even know you're
All
behind me.
Go ahead and give me a perception and a sneaking roll.
Oh, okay.
So there's a thunk, clop, clop, thunk, clop, clop, thunk, clop, clop.
Oh, and then there's the merry jangle of chainmail as the two heavy armor people and the one medium armor person are clanking down the hallway.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
So you see through time and space.
Oh,
And the mysteries of the universe have become apparent to you.
Here we are.
Oh, shit!
You see on the other side of the door 3 like human-sized things that are fleshy but decaying. They look like, well,
Oh,
to all
treasure
intents and
chest.
purposes, a zombie. You see one thing that's currently gnawing on a bone that is roughly the same size as those giant skeletons, and it's got sharp teeth and beady red eyes, and it's pale white. And over in the corner, yes, there is a chest. None of them seem to have noticed you as they're shuffling about doing zombie things.
I only see the chest.
The chest is definitely there.
Shoot it with an arrow, just in case.
It could be an. It could be,
I like the strong attack it.
Well, you
All right.
sneak on in there and strong attack that chest.
Psst, 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 psst. That's me whispering. What I saw. To whoever's closest to me, which looks like
Sir
Well,
Flagstaff.
so flat.
yes.
So I will come up to the door and be prepared for either my squire
Stealth.
or
Jolly cooperation.
yeah.
Okay, I will ye old get ready to stab this mofo in the face.
Ye old, get ready.
My
Let's
stealth is
ye old
bad.
walk into here and ye old open this treasure chest.
Okay, roll me a stealth, Sir Theodus.
I got a 7.
You're gonna blow my cover.
Okay, so they definitely heard you.
Oh god.
That's fine.
And yep, there is a broken door in the way, but let's roll initiative.
Nice. I am prepared for their charge.
18. Nice.
Also, this bullshit about Derek always going faster than me is bullshit.
Hey, you went faster like at least half the time.
So the Zombler's got 9 and the Ghoul got 14. Derek, yawn fast guy, got a 7, looks like.
Mhm.
Dixie Trump got an 18. Bergman
Yeah, that's got a 5.
got an 8. Eidos got a 5. Holy shit.
Yeah.
What is with these low rolls, guys?
This
I don't
combat
know.
Sucks.
It's D&D.
My
You-
number.
you-
remember.
You showed that we can just crawl on back to that magical spring when we die. Not if, but when we die.
This
So
is
We
that
always
was
gotta
mechanics are
remember that.
like, fuck it. We're just gonna throw bodies at it and see what sticks.
I don't plan to die.
All of our numbers have been brought to you by the number 2. So
What if
you
we
know,
can die too much? Whoa.
then we'll
We
become ash.
possibly can.
Fix it,
We'll become nameless ash, unfit to become even cinder.
Oh no.
Vixa Trump.
I'm gonna bring my righteous sword down on this zombie thing right here, or just normal steel sword.
Well,
You build a wall and make the zombies pay for it.
There's definitely a
Oh no.
there's definitely a wall in between, or excuse me, a broken door in between you and the Zombler. Are you
Zombler.
are you
Yeah, I'm like,
traversing
damn
it,
it.
are you breaking through, or are you like squeezing? Basically, you get either a gymnastics or an athletics to either burst through or wriggle through.
Gymnastics. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna acrobatic it.
Acrobatics, yes.
Can I
Excuse me.
acrobatic it?
Yep.
Nice. Oh, that was, yeah. Yeah! Critical fucking trip and get stabbed with a splinter.
So Vixitrum tries to dive through and realizes about halfway through that his hips are a little bit too big for that hole, and stops dead in the.
They indeed do not lie.
Oh, am I wedged in? Am I wedged in with half
are
my
wedged
body
in.
hanging into the room?
Yes.
Nice.
And the ghoul looks at you with hungry eyes.
Oh shit! Are my arms in there?
Yes, and you are at a
Alright, cool.
disadvantage as it.
You are a pretzel covered M&M.
Where's my
friend.
AC?
Ooh,
Hold on.
Small to none. That's what happened.
Wow.
it rolled high.
Oh well, I'm not gonna even look for my AC because that hits.
Yes. And
I
it's
think it's 50. But...
it's gonna hit you for 5.
What?
Nice. Ow.
I think Sir Roxfall and I will both agree that's some bullshit right there.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's not my HP, but yeah.
Also, go ahead and give me a Constitution save.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh, there's the rub.
Oh no! If you get diseased, we'll just murder you.
Oh, it's high. I love
Alright.
being
So
not poisoned.
The claws that stab into you are nasty and dirty and disgusting looking. You know what else is nasty and disgusting and dirty looking?
Help me.
This zombie that is running past you and is going to try and burst through the wall.
Oh God, help me.
Curse my horrible rolling.
And it throws its body onto the door and thunks against it and falls back a bit.
As a
And
quick
Go ahead.
question, since we're kind of into, can I use my protection thing to reinforce the door as a reaction?
the door has already been broken. You tried. Not really. No.
Okay, just
from
asking.
From the state of the door, no, not really. If this were a normal door, yes, but it's already been pre-broken. The second
I'm
one
thinking my face eating off.
charges and does indeed succeed at bursting through.
Oh, God,
You are now
I'm
free.
flying. I give a thumbs up while I'm midair.
You are now free of the door, Vixie Trump.
Nice.
Bad news is that this zombie looks
Where'd
like
I land?
it's beginning to bloat up as it falls down and starts to decompose in front of you.
Oh, okay.
The third one tries to nom on Vixie Trump.
Oh, God.
And
Yes!
it fails
Bullshit.
spectacularly. Absolutely.
Bullshit, I'm awesome. I'm really small. And lucky. Still.
Bergman, what
Perverse
you doing, buddy?
lucky.
If that thing is getting ready to decompose, explode, I'm going to try and kill it before it does that thing.
Okay.
Find my roll. Bam. 9.
So a 9 will hit.
Oh.
You
Oh,
had
awesome.
advantage, by the way, because it was on the ground. So the 18,
Oh.
but a 9 would have hit as well.
That's for 7.
All right, so you smash it, and the body begins. Well, it was decomposing at a rapid rate. Now it's decomposing at a natural rate, which is dead.
Okay, it's deflating. That's good.
Yes.
I remember those mobs from Diablo 3.
Derek, what would you like to do? You're right on the corner. As you
Unmute
see all of
first.
that happening.
All right, best mic user in the world. Anyway, so I can throw some bows and hit one of these zombies. Hello,
Hello?
can you guys hear
throw
me?
some bows?
I hear you.
Okay.
Throw them bows.
No, it says
So-
throw the bows, like throwing elbows, but
Oh.
with a, flail or whatever.
Are you going to step into the area that actually has zombies in it?
I'm definitely going to. Hold on, is that one zombie still exploding?
The one with the skull and crossbones is deflating.
Okay, then I will. And there's still. Hold on. Zoom in here. God damn, this rolled 20. Okay, yeah, I'm going to walk into the zombie room and start fighting zombies. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're going to attack the big sickly white-looking thing?
Yes, I definitely am, and I will attack him with a 26. It's a natural 20, sir.
It is indeed. So go ahead and roll your damage.
So many.
But you're going to be using. Yeah, you're going to be using 2d8.
Okay. And that's 2d8 plus 4?
Mm-hmm.
That's my Wario. All right.
Well,
no one.
right.
I thought it was
one.
your penguin for a minute there.
Give me a. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
13. Very nice.
Yeah, I flail him right in his flaily face.
And you flail him good and hard.
Stupid face.
How come when you say it sounds sexual, okay?
I don't
Probably
know.
that low bassitones or something like that.
It's the dulcet tones, I tell you.
You flail him nice and you flail him nice and hard. There's no other way to take that.
No. Iodos.
I start walking forward and see if I can even take aim on one of them.
Very
You absolutely
slowly.
can, because there is a halfling that is prone, and there are 3 things on the other side.
Okay, I take out one. I take out one of the. This thing is a zombie or is it a ghoul?
It's a
So I
zombie.
go. Okay, I attack it with the Eldritch Blast.
Zomble.
Nope, that's not it. God damn it. Okay, F me for using the macros, right? So let me do this. There we go. 8.
So an 8 will hit it.
Okay. So rolling 1d10. 1.
So you blast it, and it's almost like its flesh is rubbery and otherwise
No.
undamaged. Yeah.
Best thing out there is I aimed for the face. However, it was a weak blast, so I actually wound up blasting his tooth to give it one shiny white one.
Yes, it has a shiny tooth now.
Yes.
Where's an icon to denote that shiny tooth?
It's
got
there.
a shiny
Don't
tooth.
worry. There we go.
All right. Sir Theodos, rocks fall.
Yes. Man, that's
Help
a
me,
bit,
master.
that is a bit of a mess.
Yes.
So I'm not even really sure where I can get to that would put me in a prime position.
Just step over me. It's okay.
But if that is a thing, I will just step bravely forward.
Okay.
And the one that went all decomposey. Do any of these
It's
two?
deflating.
Do any of these 2 that are here look similarly about to turn to goop?
Well, they're bubbling and writhing, but they're not like turning huge or anything yet.
Okay. I will strike at one of the smaller men's.
Okay.
Haha! Have at thee.
23 definitely hits.
Enough talk. Have at you.
And 8 damage on this one. You hurt it for like a lot. Its head is mostly caved in, and it's grasping at things. Let's see here. That is the end of the first round. Bergman and Iodos, give me perception tests.
Okay.
Perception
Yes,
checks. Excuse me.
You guys can see the hallway. That's
Perception.
Yep.
15.
20.
Bergman does better.
So you 2 hear similar groany noises and shuffling coming from the other 2 doors.
Oh God.
My character goes out loud. Looks like they have friends. Take out this group. We're going to have more coming.
Vixatrump.
So I can stand, right? And that's my move.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna stand up, and then so there's this writhing guy here.
Mhm.
This dead dude here.
Yep.
Can I reach this zombie?
Yes.
This one right there. Yeah, I'm gonna just stab him in the butt.
You gonna stab it in the butt?
Yeah. Right in the butt.
17 hits for a butt stab. How much damage?
6 plus.
I say because she hits in the butt, she has to take a 1d3 just for stank
And I'm fighting with somebody.
damage.
What is it? Yeah, I'm trying. I forgot it for some reason. 6 plus 4. Okay. And
Nice.
4 fighting with somebody in melee range. Stabs you. He doesn't know where I'm coming from. I'm coming from behind, though.
Stabbity death that one to death. As it falls backwards.
Yes.
And its body is beginning to bubble up.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
So the ghoulie one sees that there is a shiny man, and it wants to attack the shiny man.
Am I a shiny man?
You are a shiny man, but 10 does not hit your AC, does it?
It's too shiny. It like blinds him.
Yep.
You know? I smile at him and my teeth just bam right in the eyeballs.
Now I know whose teeth to actually brighten even further.
Right. So the other Zombler begins to bubble up and rot and decompose as well, and it like dives onto the ground between Vixatrump and Roxfall.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Bergman.
Since we are hearing other things in other rooms, there are enough people in there to get exploded by toxic fumes that Bergman is not going to worry about it. He's moving to this door, and he is readying burning hands.
Okay. So you're holding?
Yeah, if something comes to that door, I'm going to set it on fire.
All right.
Praise the sun.
Praise the sun. Derek.
Okay, I'm gonna take another. That big guy hit in the face is still there, right?
Yes.
Let me do another face hit on that guy. Can I do a face hit and then like try to run out of this room with all the exploding things in it?
You can move up to half your movement with an attack.
There's a attack of opportunity as well.
Yes, also attacks of opportunity.
So watch out for that.
Okay, I'll just hit this guy in the face and then try to get all the way into the corner of the room.
Okay.
And plus 6.
The treasure, though.
A 20 definitely hits.
Okay. And D8 plus. Sorry. D8 plus 4. Equals. Ooh, that's hot.
That is hot. That is 10 damage hot. Puts him at 23 sustained, and you... Quick! And one of his shoulders is flopped open, and the arm is not moving.
Okay, can I jump behind the treasure chest? Actually, this is Dark Souls. Better not get near that chest.
Why would I throw a mimic at you guys like right now? Come on.
Really?
Dark
Because
Souls.
Why would you
Hell's
throw
Pulse,
a
that's why.
23 damage axe at some guy? He said, I don't know.
So, are you going to move or what?
Can I move over here into the corner?
You can move to about where the tip of the arrow is.
Just the tip?
Just the tip.
Okay. Got it.
And it gets an attack of opportunity against you.
Damn it.
When he should hit.
I
Yep.
done told you.
I don't know what things you're telling me mean. I wouldn't have moved.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So go ahead and take 9 damage
Okay.
from his smashy slashy claws.
I can take
And-
that 9 damage.
And give me a constitution check.
Oh, man. Now you make
Oh,
me
no.
look stuff up. So I get
Plus
20
whatever your
plus
con-
3. Okay. Plus 3.
That's
Nice. So its nails are disgusting and dirty and bad and ick.
But not that bad, because I roll it off like a boss.
Yep.
like a boss.
And that takes us to Iodos.
So again, they were doing all sorts of things, and I'm going to follow the same way as Bergman. The difference, I'm going to take 5 steps and wait for it when I need to throw my witch's bolt out there. So I'm going to move over 5 feet and hold position.
Okay.
Mhm.
And Sir Theodos Roxfall.
So, if I'm interpreting these things on these goopy zombie men correctly, one of them is still alive?
Yes, one of them is, quote, dead and beginning to bubble and roil. One is still alive. It has flopped itself down in front of you, and it is rotting and boiling and stuff as well.
I feel like none of this is in a good way. So, the one that looks more like it's about to explode.
Of which there are 2.
The one that I'm basically standing on top of then.
Okay.
It's prone, right? It's prone,
You
right?
get advantage because it's prone, yes.
Awesome.
Hooray. 14 hits. For 6 damage. Was that the one that had 1 damage done to it?
I have no idea.
But congratulations, that is enough to, quote, kill it. And it is dead and no longer bubbling up.
Am I
So-
capable of backing up, like around the corner to like?
You may move up to half of your movement, so 15 feet.
All right, without getting opt or anything like that.
You're going to get opt because you're threatened by the big ghoulie.
All right, I will accept the explosion on my face.
Okay. Good news is he already used it. So he doesn't get another one. You only get 1 reaction per round. So you may move 15 feet.
Oh yeah, then I will back up to like take cover around this corner, assuming that this zombie is going to explode.
Okay. And those are your actions. At the top of the turn, 3 things happen. 1, the goopy guy here
Mhm.
explodes, and everybody in its alt, isn't it, to make a circle?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Everybody in that circle, which is just Dixie Trump, must give me a Constitution save.
All right.
11.
It could
You do
be
not have
low. I don't know.
inspiration. So yes, you have been poisoned
Ugh.
with the
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, I spit out gross shit.
Yep, there is definitely gross on you.
Ew, it's got cooties.
No, I don't. I promise.
So, Vix Trump, on
Mhm.
each action you take, you're going to take 1d6 of poison damage.
Ow. Okay. I'm at 6, so.
Yep.
Currently, so if I take 6.
So that is the first thing that happens. The second
All
thing
right.
that happens is Bergman and Iodos, you both had actions prepared for this, but 2 zombies that are definitely the type that want to explode burst through the door there.
Okay. They're going to want to make they're going to have to do dexterity saving throws.
Which they fail.
Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and roll the 3d6 fire damage they're about to take.
Okay. All right. And you burn them both to a crisp. And you note that your fire is extremely flammable when burning them. Like they've got gas in them and shit.
Uh-oh.
Well, fire is supposed to be extremely flammable.
Yes.
But I will make a note not to smoke near them.
And the
Or
third thing
vape.
that happens is that you hear a terrible, wretched roar from deeper into the room that you are looking at now.
Oh, well,
That's great. That's just great.
Yep. If I can actually see it, I will do something at this point.
Okay. You cannot see anything.
Mhm.
But as we are now 4 hours and we just finished a turn, let's go ahead and call it for the evening since I know that a couple people are tired.
okay.
Yeah.
And
East Coast.
I believe that is it. So thank you very much for tuning in. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up. If you didn't, give us a dislike. Consider doing all the subscriber and social medias, all of the social medias. And this is Brandon Gassmer signing off. May all of your hits be crits.
We could use more crits.
I mean, it definitely
Yes.
use more.
There were many crits tonight, but not
At least the
Mm.
at least the edge is not. At least the axe is not on the table again. So
God.
Yeah.
So, how is everybody enjoying it so far?